Hi, I'm Beth. I'm here with Rebecca today, and she's going to teach me how to make a print using plants and flowers.
All right, yeah, today we're doing Hapa Zome, which is essentially just transferring the dye and the impressions from flowers, leaves, or blades of grass to cloth or paper.
So what kind of paper are we using today?
Well, what we mainly want to use is non-coated paper. With our experimentation, we found that watercolor paper works well. That's what we have here. And with cloth, we'll want to use natural cloth. So either 100% cotton, linen, silk, wool. I've experimented mainly with cotton, so that's what I have here today.
And what else do we have here that we're going to be using?
All right, a piece of cardboard helps as a backer to absorb any extra ink, and a smooth surface such as the floor works perfectly. We also need a hammer. So we have an extra piece of cardboard backer. We have our materials, our cloth and our paper, and then we have a piece of parchment paper.
What are we going to do with the parchment paper?
All right, so basically what we'll do is we will make our little design here. So we'll put our cardboard backer down, and here I'm just inserting it into the bag so that any ink does not bleed over to the other side. So we'll put our backer down just like that, and then we'll make our design. We'll use our plant material here, and then once we're ready, we'll put the parchment paper over the top so that as we hammer, the dye from the plants doesn't transfer onto the hammer and then in other pieces of our design.
Okay. So what kind of plants did you bring today?
All right, so these plants I scavenged from my garden. You'll just want to use what's ever available. Right now, I found some winged sumac, really pretty, turning. We have some common yarrow leaves. We have some elm saplings. These you can find anywhere. Not sure what this flower is from my garden, but it's a beautiful little blue color. We have some morning glories. We have mimosa leaves here. We have a weedy aster family leaf here, and also a flower from a different plant. We have some parsley leaves today. I haven't tried either of these yet, so you really just need to experiment. And then we have asters here, about to bloom. We have crepe myrtles here and here, bee balm, an althea, another sort of just weedy little yellow aster family flower, one final cosmos from the garden. We have autumn sage, some of it about to bloom, leaves of these marigolds, and yeah, that's what we have today.
All right, so what do we need to do then to get started?
All right, so now we just need to make our design. I found that it's helpful on some of these flowers to strip off the petals here. If you begin to hammer this, it will just turn into a big mess. So that's kind of what we do here. And then we just redesign the flowers for our design. Also, for our morning glories, it's again a little bit too thick to do that, so I just trim off at the top there, and then you have the leaves. And then also with the althea, you'll just want to pull off some of the petals. And even use just part of the flower, kind of redesign it. Spread it out like so. And then with the crepe myrtles, you'll do the same thing. You'll just pull off some of those petals really gently, and we'll use those in our design.
All right.
Okay, let's get started. Let's see what we have anything going on. All right. So here you'll just want to kind of carefully peel it back so it doesn't transfer the dye to other pieces of your design. All right, awesome. So let's keep going here.
So this is what I made. I might turn it into a bookmark or maybe a card.
And here's mine. It's on a little produce bag. You could also do this on an old t-shirt if you wanted to, or you could embellish a tote bag.
This one is on a piece of cotton cloth, so you could put it in a picture frame and hang it on your wall. This is another one that I actually might frame. I think you can make a pretty little.
Yeah, and that one's on watercolor paper as well. Yeah.
So.
Well, thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed our video, and please go gather flowers, get your hammers ready, and add your photos of your designs to the comments below so we can see what you did. Thank you.